Good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, folks. I'm IvyDude0, and it's time for y'all to kick off those shoes, sit back, relax, make yourself at home. It's time to enjoy some more Evoland 2. So, yeah, this is very loud in my ears right now, so I'm not sure how it's coming out to you guys, but to me, it is just screaming. So, last time, I think when I left off, I went to go, get that mana, or to go get have the old lady, put the mana into Colton. I think I did that. I don't remember. I know I was planning on do that, but then I remembered afterward that it doesn't matter whether or not I did it because that wasn't, I guess, enough of a major story point for it to save. I don't remember. I don't remember. Whatever. Either way, we're here. This is what's going on.
Ah, what a fine young man you are. What can I do for you, darling?
Awaken ally.
Do you know what you're asking me, my little peach cobbler? First, I can only proceed with awakening if you bring me enough mana. Mana's that life energy, extremely rare stuff. And even then, if the woken individual isn't ready to accept the awakening, they'll die.
That's serious.
Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana? Let's start off with this beefy one. He'll make an ideal test subject.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna keep my throat lubed, otherwise I'm gonna die. Colton's power is now reached level 2. You can focus longer and unleash a more powerful attack. Sweet. You can't do nothing for me anymore. Actually, take it back. You can give me some more potions, I think. Unless I can only have one. Cause I have more, I have more red goop. Okay. I can only have one potion of a single type, so I guess I'll make a green one. What does this one do? Restore fast, yeah. Okay. That's what I thought it was, but I couldn't remember. But yeah. Green is half HP, red is full HP. That's all I need you for, BB. If I keep doing your voice, I'm going to absolutely destroy my own. So that's just kind of how that goes. Alright, well, let's go crush this boulder. Sorry, I was in drumline when I was in high school, so I was gonna get taken by that. Wow, look at you all beefy and nice. So do their dialogues not change at all? Yeah, their dialogue didn't change at all from the one I read it the first time, so whatever. I guess they were completely blind to anything more than a foot in front of them. Whatever.
Jesse, look! Look at that!
Ah, yes.
What happened here? Where's my village? My parents, my friends? Everything's gone!
I can't go any higher than that.
I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We had to find out what happened. Let's try Jenova. Someone there should be able to tell us.
If you say so, that's where we'll go. You are now entering the great trade capital, Jenova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Traders and disciples, traders and disciples. All day long, all I see are traders and disciples. It's crazy. Has everyone really become a trader or a disciple? Basically, that's all the future is, man. Trading.
You just got to Jenova, right? It's obvious from your tan. You spent way too much time outdoors. In Jenova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by the vapors of the smug.
Of the smug. Oh, that reminds me of an episode of, oh goodness, what was it? It was either like Family Guy or The Simpsons or something like that. and it was like the people of California were creating a smug, not a smog, but a smug, that was basically it was like going to like clash with another big city's, like another area's smug, and it was going to create like a giant smug storm and destroy the country. I don't remember what it was. I think it was one of those two, but I can't remember. All I remember is it was hilarious. So this is the manor. I don't remember what the family was called. That manor that we did the maid work for. But anyway, let's see what's going on in the inn here. Seems like a good place to get information. You, tell me what you know. My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the inn. I can't imagine what they do out there all day. But perhaps you would like to rest for a while. Not right now. I have no need. I don't see no freaking kids, man. What are these people? This is Disciple. Oh, excuse me. Food here's okay, but it's small beans compared to McDonald's, best restaurant on the whole continent. Oh gosh. Having flashbacks of America. It's getting harder to find not smug and rich fruits and veggies. Sure, they look pretty, but they've got brighter colors, but they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use this stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? Lady, I think you got it all wrong. I don't think you want the smug flavor. Just saying. What's upstairs? Nice relaxing harpsichord and flute. All these books everywhere. I do hope the prophet will enact law banning them. It's not my fault you're illiterate. Zzz. I'll make millions off this contract. Zzz. Assuming they don't read the fine print. Oh, that's funny. Now all the talk of trading and stuff reminds me of Spice and Wolf, which is a light novel series adapted into an anime for a little while. Very good about economics and stuff. I enjoy it. Some people might not. I don't know. To each their own, I guess. Suppose. Step aside, old man. Can't you see I'm walking here? Mommy, that man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me diseases. Oh, gosh. Wow. Being a trader's wife isn't exactly a cakewalk. True enough, we want for nothing, but my husband is away very often and compensates by bringing our girls presents. I think they'd be better off if he were around more. I can't discipline them. I think they're just too cute to punish them. Well, rough day, I guess. But no, if you look carefully, I guess you don't even have to look very carefully. But all of the females in that blue dress are all modeled after Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite, and all the guys are modeled after Booker, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't actually notice that until I got an achievement for it at one point. Also, I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going here. I guess this is kind of, this is what Genova looks like now. It's a freaking train arcade. Look at those kids. Saku. Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Yep, Saku. I got it. Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Yeah, boss. I've got the map. Awesome! I hereby declare Operation No Toys But Plenty of Books has begun! Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? No! Mimi, that's just your operation. It's all of ours. And so might I suggest Operation Sakura and Friends? No way! Why should there only be your name in our operation? Maybe because it was my idea in the first place? Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Wow. 3 days of no dessert. I haven't had dessert in ages. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. So why not call our Operation Books for Ribbon?
No! You guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna cry.
Ribbon, come on now, don't throw a fit.
Hey, how about we go back to our HQ and choose the name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright, everyone return to HQ. Hey! Wait for me, you guys.
Wow, that was... There are not words. That was, was this the old dungeon, I think? That's what this was? The old Imperial jail was abandoned since there wasn't any need for it. Oh, there's still plenty of criminals out there, mainly blasphemers. But they were too expensive to feed and house. Don't get me wrong, we're not savages. We're not gonna execute them or anything. That would be way too expensive anyway. No, instead we send them into the smug. Nobody's ever come back, but at least we're giving them a shot. That's a... Well, we're not killing them outright, but we're sending them into the middle of a barren desert. Right. If that helps you sleep at night, I suppose. This is the old shop. Hello there! We have lots of high-quality equipment for sale, all forged with the power of the smug. Take your pick. Smug boots and smug belt. I can get both of them. I got the smug belt! You don't want to tighten this one too much. You don't want to do it, girl. Smug boots. And we got the gold for it, why not? No more smelly feet, now they just smell like smug. I'm not sure which is worse. I guess I don't have any, I apparently wasn't wearing a belt or boots before this. What do you guys have to say? Prophet Patrol, anything to report? Just because the world will soon be annihilated by the Great Destroyer doesn't mean you should deny his existence. Only those who have helped the Prophet will be saved. Yeah, I love religious extremists. They're just a bundle of joy. Okay, so they're back over there in the courtyard, so I go talk to them. That's probably what I need to do. But... You there! It's your lucky day! You just won this gem of a home! Claiming it is so simple, a child could do it! A child with 10,000 gold, that is! My modest purchase fee. So what do you say? No. Listen, I like the cut of your jib, so I'm gonna go out of my way to offer you a reduced price. 5,000 gold, my final offer. What do you say? No. You drive a hard bargain. Okay, 500 gold in cash up front. No. If you're broke, you should have said so sooner. I'm very busy, you know. Alright, fine. I'll do it for 500. I wonder if anyone's actually paid for it, like the full 10 grand up front. I'm most delighted to get rid of, sell this charming abode. Enjoy your new home. Yay! Key to your house. Might be a good idea to invest in a keychain, huh? No, not really much here if I remember correctly. We just need it for later. Woo! Baby! Excuse me. Would you like to sleep? Yes. Not sure what that does for me, but sure. I'm apparently well rested and raring to go. Oh, is my movement speed faster now? Sweet. Let's check out what's become of Wackdonald's. Well, doesn't seem all that different. Seems a little more organized. Welcome to Wackdonald's. We've been serving healthy, gourmet food for over 100 years. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. He's a real legend in our family. Yeah, he's also, he wasn't the worst guy to work for, but I don't think he was any too pleased about our performance. What is this dude doing? Well, he's sleeping. Huh, what? By lying stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think he can hear me? Well, he at least had some form of excuse. He's at least got creativity on his side, I suppose. But anyway, this is the library, and I can't control myself anymore. Okay.
Look, Jesse, the Imperial Library. I'm not so sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there, we'll find out plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of the megaliths. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed.
And the one originally is also destroyed at this point, I believe.
But megaliths are quite rare. Even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention, it could end up taking us to an entirely new era.
Colden! Stop being so defeatist! What else can we do besides try?
Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead.
Ah! Jesse, I think Colden is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can.
Well, I mean, I can't say I really blame him for being so pessimistic. I mean, let's be real. If everyone you ever knew and loved was dead, I mean, at least as you understood it, I mean, it's kind of a hard thing to swallow.
That? No, it's nothing. It's empty. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ?
Operation Megaclink?
Yeah, not bad. But I think we can come with something better.
Well, I want to help you.
Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, what do you want to help us do exactly?
I just need the key, man.
Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want.
I actually couldn't remember if that was the right one or not. I thought it was, but I couldn't remember.
So, say we find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or a chest or something, and maybe you use it to get in the library, and in the library you find, oh, I don't know, a book? In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us?
Of course, sure.
You promise?
Sure.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Yeah, sure, we'll keep going.
Like, do you promise on your life?
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise and you'll have nothing to worry about.
The library key! We can now go and get ourselves some books.
Ah!
Books, which I only just recently started actually enjoying reading. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've ever actually enjoyed reading something. So, I mean, since I started picking up the Spice and Wolf series, as I mentioned not long ago, I've actually been enjoying reading that, and I don't know, it's hard for me to find a series that I really enjoy, so I take them when I can get them, I suppose. And we need to use this key to the library. Hey! I don't remember what these things are called, but these ones are from the first one. Now it's a potted plant. Alright, I would assume after this little cutscene here it will save, so I'll go through this cutscene and then I will leave this off once we're done with this. Welcome to the Jenova Library. I suppose you're new students? Sure, yeah. I am the Dean of the Jenova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Oh, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of the ancient Magi civilization, specifically the legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies.
It's just that, look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and...
Quiet! Ew. You are students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything, in which case get out!
Please forgive student Colden, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons, in particular the ones about the megaliths. Right, Colden?
Yes.
Well then, if you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses in various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my research colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Yes, I did. Splendid! Have fun studying, then. Come back when you are all done. But no sooner than that, I simply hate being disturbed. Alright, cool. Hee. Oh, okay, I guess we're still going.
He reminds me of my old professor. We've always loved studying. It's fun.
Good joke.
He seems to know much about the Magi. He will certainly have much to tell us about the megaliths.
Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here. So, thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like for me just so I know. Subscribe if you want, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.